Hey everyone, I am getting gas really quickly, but I just wanted to jump on really quick to document the start of my journey. I am literally about to road trip to meet up with my beautiful sister-in-laws, and then we are going to be headed to Mexico. I am so excited. I am so ready to relax and read and hang out with my sister-in-laws, and I can't tell you how long awaited and very much needed this is. So I started earlier today Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen, and I got about 5 chapters in. I was about to put on the excessive reader because that's what I do sometimes when I have to drive and I can't physically read the book. But luckily they had the audio book at the library. Y'all, my Libby app be coming through with the audiobooks when I need them. It was available to borrow right away. So I think I'm gonna listen to this during my car trip and I'll give y'all an update later. I'm just getting gas. The pump just stopped. So I'll give a different update later. I will pull out the camera once I'm done driving. Hey y'all, I was able to make it safely by the grace of God. I was planning on reading a little bit and trying to get sleepy and go to bed since we have such an early flight in the morning, but the road was very hectic. Lots of traffic jams and delays, so I ended up getting here a lot later than I thought I was, and I think I'm just going to go straight to sleep and not read anymore. But I did get to chapter 9 in Skin of the Sea, and it was nice to listen to while I drove. The stakes just got introduced, so we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers, but so far it's just now starting to get interesting. So I'm going to go to bed and hopefully I'll be able to read some at the airport tomorrow while we wait to get on the plane. So as y'all can see, we made it to Mexico. We just got to the hotel, checked in, kind of walked around a little, got the lay of the land, and made some dinner reservations for 8:30. So now we're about to go to the pool and relax for a little while, and then probably come back and get ready for dinner after that. On the plane, I was just feeling really tired, so I didn't get any more into Skin of the Sea just because my brain was not in a state for fantasy. So I started reading Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I think I'm going to continue reading that when we go down to the pool. It's feeling like the vibe. It's feeling like the vibe right now. Hey y'all, just got back from the pool and showered, and we're now just waiting for our dinner reservations at 8:30. It's about 6:30 right now, so we have about 2 more hours. Gonna read a little bit more of Beach Read, which I am really enjoying so far. I don't know if I like it better than Skin of the Sea, but it's just more of a laid-back project. So I'm probably gonna read for about 2 more hours and just relax before I get dressed to go to dinner. I already did my makeup, so I can just throw on the dress and we can go. I can't believe I'm late to the party for Beach Read. I have so much in common with the main character. We both drive Kia Souls, same age, both are hopeless romantics. I don't know what took me so long, but I'm really enjoying this so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this for maybe an hour or so and then finish getting ready. Everyone, apologies if my camera is fogging up. It's very humid right now, but it is the next day. Last night was so fun. I meant to do some more reading, but as soon as I got to my bed and my head hit the pillow, I was knocked out. So I woke up and read some more Beach Read this morning. Really am enjoying it so far. I still want to take some time today and get back to Skin of the Sea a little bit though. And then I also downloaded a book called Bad Summer People that I think I might have to start by the pool later on. As you can see, my energy is very chaotic. It's very all over the place, but that's fine. That's what reading is for, to enjoy yourself. My camera's fogging up so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll be quick. But yeah, I'm about to get dressed and we're going to go down to breakfast buffet really quick. And then after that, I'll probably come back and get on my swimming suit and go read by the pool for a good chunk of the day. And that sounds like a plan. Okay, so yeah, come with us to a breakfast buffet and then some pool reading. Let's go. Hey y'all, finally back from spending the day on the beach as a beach bum. Got a lot of reading done. And let me just say this Skin of the Sea, I have no idea why. I assumed this book was going to be slow paced. It's definitely not. There is a lot of action. I mean, I'm only about halfway through, so let me not give a definitive review yet, but so far it's been a lot of action. The stakes are super high. If you like a Percy Jackson kind of vibe where they're, kind of up against the gods, this is for you. Also was reading a lot of beach read, and I finally got to the part where, they do the bed and they try writing in the different genre and they're learning a lot about each other, and I'm just eating it up. But because I'm crazy, I'm going to add another one to the mix. So I'm about to start Bad Vacation People while I wait on the shower to wash my hair. Let's see. Just because why not? Then I'll probably just kind of slowly get ready for dinner and read. We have a reservation at 7:30. And then after that, they're having Sabor de Mexico, which is supposed to be like a little cultural show. So that'll be exciting. And then they said they're having like a disco, like a little party with the DJ and stuff. So we'll probably go to that afterwards. So stay tuned. Good stuff coming up. All right. And now I'm just going to... Good morning, y'all. It is about noon. I spent most of my morning today reading in bed, which was wonderful because I just needed the rest. And now I am heading down to the pool to read some more and enjoy this last day. Just wanted to check in. Our time has finally come to an end here in Cancun, which is so sad. But it is Sunday. It is our last day. We mostly spent the day relaxing and just steeling ourselves for the travel to come. Oh, look at this sunset. We're definitely coming back. But yeah, so basically just had a very lazy day. Sleeping in, going to the pool for a little bit, eating lunch, and now we just showered and freshened up and we're about to go to dinner. This is the thing. So yeah, we're about to go to dinner and then come back and pack everything up because we have to leave for the airport at like 3 a.m. So that'll be fun. Got a little bit further in my books and I can't wait to show you the restaurant. Hey y'all, I am back at home. I've been here for about a week and it took me about that long to get settled and wrap up the books that I started in Mexico because I really wanted to be able to do an outro for you guys. I actually took notes so that I could have all my thoughts together. Firstly, I went ahead and finished Beach Read and I absolutely love the concept. I think it was so creative that not only was she writing about other authors, but she was writing about the books they were writing. I have to give Emily Henry her flowers because that's so creative. Like, she was writing books within books. So for that reason, I definitely am giving this one a 4 stars. The only reason it's not a 5 for me is because I just didn't feel that connected to the characters. So here is my Emily Henry book tier for the 3 I've read so far. And I think that Funny Story is going to be on top for the foreseeable future. I ate that book up. But this one was also really good and I'm really glad I read it. It definitely delivered on the beach vibes. After I finished Skin of the Sea, which I'm super excited to talk about because I never hear about this book very often. So for that reason, I kind of underestimated it. But once I got into it, it was so fun and it is literally action-packed. It kind of reminded me of those adventures that we all loved to read in middle school and high school. Super fast paced, lots of action. I gave it a 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. And I think it is very refreshing in that it gives a look into West African culture and mythology and folklore, which you don't hear about very often. I do highly recommend. It was a good solid 4-star read for me. And it ends on a cliffhanger, so I might have to pick up the next book. We'll see. Lastly, I ended with Bad Summer People. I got super sucked into this while I was at the beach. It's literally just like a reality TV show where you're sucked into the lives of the most bratty, rich, spoiled people with so much drama. There is not one character you will really like at any point in this book. And it's actually kind of funny because after I finished, I was looking at the reviews on Goodreads and so many people were mad that everyone is so dislikable in this book. But I just can't help but feel like it's in the name. It literally has bad people in the name. I didn't really understand the outrage, but yeah, you're not gonna like anyone. I felt like this book is really perfect if you're on vacation or just kind of need a palate cleanser. It's very laid back. To me, it's kind of like one of those stories that you click onto after you're like channel surfing. It was kind of like a Lifetime movie. So I gave this one a 3.5. I do think you kind of have to be in the right mindset to read it. So for that reason, I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. Once I got back and I got busy again, I didn't really find myself drawn to pick it up as much. So yeah, here's one more time what I read, and all in all, it was an amazing trip. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, give it a like and or subscribe to my channel. If you have any book recommendations or ideas of what you'd like to see for future videos, go ahead and leave those in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video.